If he was bound for Oriflamme, I'll start at Northreach and see if I can pick up...
You fought very bravely.
The safety of the town is in our hands.
Time to brave the Viper's Nest.
Just you, is it?
It was a fairly unconvincing... So, what now?
That's up to you. Die a slow death, boys?
Leave now and we can pretend this didn't happen. Over here!
Oh,
Go on.
when the Borgwyn finds out you've killed... He only wanted that you weren't...
What were you going to...
The Borgwyn wanted him to get... I was only... Then you turned... Well,
You're not worth the effort.
fucking coward!
I need to find Goots.
Get your filthy paws off me, you naughty-pated...
Stop calling mean and stop spreading...
For they are not lies.
Lord!
Goot.
He's gonna kill... He said she had to pay in...
After what she did, it is only right. That loath... Goots, was it? Only with your... Run along now.
No,
No.
I don't care what... Promise me, or I'll...
Goots!
Enough, all of you!
But how did you...
You're a sight less clever than you think you are, the pair of you. Did you think I wouldn't notice the two of you? Well, the whole thing got... Though it was just... I thought the... What was it we called you?
You bitch! Everything that... It was all... And now you'll finally...
Goots, you...
If you want a piece of Nan, you'll have to go...
Fuck!
You great galoot. Out of the way, I can handle this. So, wet legs, you remember what you told me when we last met? An eye for an eye. Wise words, Sam. And now, it's time to collect. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Is he...
Dead? No. But I reckon he wishes he was. It isn't easy going through life one eye short of a pet. After all, I should know.
You don't mean...
Oh, don't tell me you didn't know. Lost it to old Wet Legs back when we were working the same route. Said I'd stolen from his strong box. I'd done nothing of the sort, mind. But that so took some of me. But he crossed a line, dragging poor Goot. It didn't hurt you, did it?
No, Nan. Still got... But...
What if he does? First we take the other eye, then we... But something tells me that... Right. Let's...
Remind me never to cross you. There's a lot of road between here and the capital. Rutherford's man could be anywhere. What happened here?
If you're with the... They've already relieved me.
I'm not.
And then you found him. I'm Alistair.
Of the 700... It's been... Is she well?
My lord, I was on my way.
Bandits.
They look... It didn't matter.
Which...
South.
Or... They just couldn't resist, could they?
This one's ours, pretty boy.
Finished.
Get him!
Stay down. Reckless now.
Get him!
Make for the town while you can.
You don't need to tell me twice. This looks to be all of them.
I thought I told you to make...
And stand by.
It's just cluck, which is more than good.
I will survive.
If... My uncle certainly has his work cut out for... I should go and tell Rutherford that his colleagues are still in one piece.
Do you see anything you like? I do like a customer who knows what he wants. Come back again.
I got peppers to numb your tongue up.
There were ghosts at the gates not days ago.
You needn't fret. The creatures have been...
To the meadows then.
That's what they...
Hippocrates said I should be able to find what I'm looking for somewhere nearby. Bright blue dragons and bright yellow flowers. Should be easy enough to spot. This must be our wyvern. Right. Let's get this over with. That's the wyvern's liver. Now I just need to find the herbs. Bright yellow with a heady scent. I think that's everything Molly needs to resurrect her recipe. Better head back.
This one.
Caution, brother.
I needed that. I see you're still...
The rest. Speaking of...
I only...
Seems the hideaway's lost its appetite.
So,
I did.
and what precisely will I be cooking?
Blueback wyvern liver.
Ah, wyvern livers, was it? Now then, let's hope these grand old... And here we have it. Fried mortress of skyworm. Ivan's offered to make sure it's fit for consumption. Well, I say offered. He as good as begged.
And rightly so. Is there any higher honour than partaking in a slice of culinary history?
So, not fit for consumption then?
What witchery is this? The crackle of the crust gives way to an almost violent richness.
It is a tour de force.
I think he likes it.
Well, I can't quite tell with all that...
Decent. It's remarkable. And I defy... Sit.
I'll give it.
Nothing like a dish of cold vengeance to foul the gut.
I'm sorry, Nan. I didn't mean to make things worse. I just thought I had to protect you. Like you've protected me.
Aye. Well, someone... Reckon the both of us would be worse off if I'd not taken... You've always been me right eye, Goots. And I'd have you stay that way. So don't you dare go looking for trouble again.
Well,
Why, you big lump. Fine. Play the hero if it makes you happy.
thanks, Nan.
There's nothing he wouldn't do for you.
That's as maybe. He'll need to start looking out for himself. Until then...
Of course. His family.
Stop it. You make me one good eye, mister. I don't go thinking that'll do you...
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Best of luck out there, Sid.
How are you doing? Anything catch your eye?
We can use the ruins to cross the ravine.
Assuming they would allow it, the echoes have a will of their own.
Tell us about Yote, Joshua.
She's strong-willed, loyal, and deadly with a blade. Much like Clive, but with better manners.
Go, Torsos!
Make it look easy.
I do. Where are you off to now, then? Bound for the Free Cities, perhaps? Oh, no need to say if you'd rather not. We all have our reasons. Ain't exactly feeling like sharing with strangers myself at the mo. Truth be told, I could do with a bit of it.
You're injured. What happened here?
Ether flood. It swallowed our camp. My own men. There's a village not... We can't...
I'll go. You catch your breath.
Thank you. Forgive me, Lord Kuka.
Rest well, soldier. You said the encampment was close. Let's hope the Akashic are still there.
Another ether flood. They're everywhere now.
We can't go round it.
Then we'll just have to be careful.
Good. I got here in time.
Someone there! Please, I can't move my leg!
That doesn't sound like an Akashic. You're with the battalion?
I am.
Taken care of.
Another survivor.
His wounds were too...
He was right to send. Tabor is safe, thanks. You seem familiar.
You must have me confused with someone else.
Wait. Son of a whore. You're Sid. I was there. In Costness when you killed my brothers. I was there in Rosalith when you killed...
My war with Hugo Kupka is over. I bear no ill will toward those who followed him.
And what of my ill will?
When your wounds have healed and your head has cooled, come and find me if you must. Though I hazard your life would be better spent in service of those who need it. Or have you forgotten your oath to the Republic?
My oath? What would you know of...
I know how hard they are to keep. Which is why I'm giving you the chance to keep your...
No. I won't be... Lord Kupka told us of your crimes. You are an outlaw. A murderer.
Man. Like you or anyone else.
I am nothing like you. Just know that I will find you, Sid. You will regret not killing me when you had a chance, Sid. I will avenge my master.
Farewell. It's over.
We're nearly there.
Have you been to Tabor before?
There are a few places I haven't.
Welcome, travelers. We don't get many visitors here in Tabor.
Where now, Joshua?
There is a residence just inside the city gates. She awaits us within.
Here, take a look at my wares. A fine choice. Anything else? Go safely.
So it's these stones to Canva, and the rest of the boxes to Dalaman.
That Cyril fellow's an odd fish, don't you think?
Well, scholarly sorts like him always are, aren't they?
How are those new boots treating you?
They're fantastic.
Careful how you pack that leather. Any creases or scratches.
My Lord Marquis, it is an honor. I am Yote, Knight of the Undying, charged with the protection of His Grace Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix.
Of course. It all makes sense now.
Would you care to elaborate?
The Undying are loyal servants to the ducal throne. Or more specifically, to its heir. They have served our family for generations, albeit from the shadows.
Since their inception, they have been tasked with the preservation and enactment of the rites of ancestral communion. After the events at Phoenix Gate, it was the Undying who delivered me to safety. And since the day I left Rosaria, Yote has been my constant companion and protector. Without her sword, I would not have survived my journey across the realm.
Rise, Lady Yote. You saved my brother. I owe you a debt I can never repay.
I but did my duty.
Come now. Tell us what you've discovered.
Your Grace. It is as you feared. The vessel we spied off the coast of the Crystalline Dominion on the night of her fall. It was the Einherjar. Beyond any doubt.
The Black Galleon.
Joshua. The Einherjar is the Royalists' flagship. What business would they have in the Dominion?
Upon learning of Waloed's involvement in recent events at Drake's Fang, I sensed the malign influence of Ultima, and bid Yote and the Undying look into the matter.
We have reason to believe that the Black Galleon weighed anchor shortly after the fighting began, and set a course due south.
For Canva? Then it is Waluda Knights who besiege the cities.
What is left of them, yes. And the Black Galleon sails at but one man's behest. Barnabas Tharm.
But are we truly safe here in the Agora?
The city guard have been paid, if that's what you're implying.
All the more reason for them to run.
Well, you are free to leave, Lord Minister.
Markets abandoned, warehouses aflame, blackened hulls choking every port in the capital. Canva is ruined.
The realm teeters on the brink of chaos, and all you can think about is commerce!
Forgive us. We were not aware Dhalmekia now subsisted on charity.
Quite.
How dare you!
Distinguished members of the Council, you must forgive His Majesty this intrusion.
What is the meaning of this?
A trifle crowded, but I fear it will have to serve, my liege.
Very well.
My colleagues, do you not see? The king! He has come to save us from the Akashic! He is a gift from the heavens, divine intervention, our very salvation.
And of course, if it is compensation he requires, we would be most willing to negotiate a fair price for services rendered.
Fools! Your ignorance unbecomes you.
Your Majesty, correct me if I'm wrong, but I would swear that the fiends washing the cobbles of Canva with the blood of her citizens wear the colors of Walud. Ha! So you do not deny it. Guards, fetter them, and see our guests to the dungeons!
Enough. Pathetic creatures. That you should imagine yourselves worthy of salvation. The girl is still here, somewhere in the city, her consciousness fair dripping with her late father's hubris. A consciousness to which Mythos is inextricably bound and inexorably drawn. See that he is made welcome.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Come, Mythos. Surely the prince's light cannot have sated you.
So then, how long has Walud been under Ultima's control?
How long indeed? Based on what we know of Barnabas's actions, I would guess some few years, mayhap more.
But to what end? What does Ultima want?
The tapestry. Show them.
Phoenix Gate, Drake's Breath, and now here. But what is it?
It is old, ancient, even. Naught remains of the faith it represents, save what can be gleaned from the image itself. None could tell me what the one in the apothecary meant, even the Undying. But I believe it may be the key to discerning Ultima's purpose. That figure in the center, the one beneath whom the icons congregate, that I believe to be Ultima. He is a god, or at least godlike, his very existence beyond our ken. The icons, and by extension their dominance, are meant to be his subjects, and while some, like Barnabas, have accepted this role, others have rejected it, like you, Clive, which is rather inconvenient, as it appears he needs you most of all. And gods don't like to be disobeyed.
No, I don't suppose they do.
Clive, may I tell Yote of the lake?
By all means.
Yote, I will be accompanying my brother to the Free Cities. Whilst we are afield, I would have you watch over those Clive has made his wards. Umielos delan tuisag ilith. Though well concealed, the hideaway lacks trained fighters to defend its occupants should they be discovered.
But it is my duty to...
As it has ever been my brother's duty, remember.
If that is your wish, Your Grace. But please be safe. If aught were to befall you,
You have my word.
Farewell, my lord, my lady.
We are in your debt, Yote.
Let's find our friends.
It's plain she cares for you very deeply.
And I her, which is why I had to let her go.